Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we are going to be previewing the game from the female Bundesliga, which is going to be a big game, a big clash in Wolfsburg versus Bayern Munich. And yeah, we're going to get straight into this. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. If you do, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get into this. So straight away we've got 19 pages. So obviously Alexander Straus, I believe so you say his name, is the Bayern female coach. Again, like it says on the screen, please do go over and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We will be live for this game as well. There will be a match reaction to come also. So the plan is to do previews, live stream, match reaction. And then with the men's team, obviously we did the player ratings and so on. So yeah, straight away, that is the manager. And straight away, what needs to be said is this ain't going to be an easy game. You know, we've got some great players, which we'll get into the lineup of that in a minute. But Pop she's amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is her current stats this season, which, as you can see, is on the screen. And we've got, you know, a big striker going up against us. Don't get it twisted. She's not a one-man team or a one-woman team, shall I say. But still, so far, she's played 5 matches, 3 assists, 3 goals. She's also played a couple of matches in the Champions League as well, 2 matches with 3 goals in the Champions League. She's in a very good form at the moment. I expect her to get a goal tomorrow, if not a couple goals. But let's see what happens. This was her final stats. Last season, 19 games played, 7 and 9. You know, if we go back, you know, she's already got 3 and 3, so she's probably going to smash that this season if she doesn't get injured or anything. And then obviously she's done better in the Champions League as well. So she's a very dangerous player, very, very dangerous player. This was the last season's league. They finished second. They're a very, very good team. I don't know what happened to Leverkusen. They generally fell off a cliff. But yeah, Wolfsburg are a very good team. 17 wins, 2 draws, 3 losses in there. Obviously, Bayern went undefeated. Bayern doing Bayern things. But yeah, they're a good team. Let's not get it twisted. They are a good team. They actually got more goals last season than we actually did. But obviously, we had less. They obviously had 19 against. But hey ho, it is what it is. This was the last season's, as you can see here, the first game, the second one, 2023 in the 11th. So that would have been what, November? So the 5th of November, 2023, we beat them 2-1 at home. And then in 2024, which would have been the 23rd of March, we played them again and we smashed them away 4-0. So we did really, really good in that game. We really, really did. In both games, you know, we did the double over them. And yeah, Popper's going to be a dangerous player, though. Let's not get it twisted. So now we push you over to the lineup time. Again, if you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button. But yeah, over to the lineup time, and let's get straight into it. So first up, Gouls. Please say her name. Sorry if I butchered that. She'll be the goalkeeper. It's a big clash. There's no need to put the second or third choice in. She just goes in there straight away for me personally. Then we move over to Gwyn. Brilliant game. And has had good games. I don't know if she picked up on knock or anything. I haven't seen anything on her getting a knock. I know that in the game against Arsenal, she did have a couple of times where she was getting treatment and that. So if needs be, we put the next player there. But for me personally, I would put Gwyn in if she can play. If she can't play, though, you put Hansen there and then you try to find somebody else to play centre-back. But yeah, I would play Hansen at centre-back. The fact that she can play all across the back, the left back, the centre-back and the right back is just obviously amazing to have. Great character off the pitch as well. Then straight away, I've gone... Oh, nope. I don't know why it's got rid of both of them at the same time, but whatever. Then we put, is it Viggerstrom? Vigger, I can't ever say her name. I always call her Viggy, by the way. But Viggerstrom and Simon. That would be my back line personally. Actually, I've just gone doofed myself, haven't I? Because she got a red card, so she might not even be able to play. I don't know how the women's football do it with red cards. Is it the same where if she gets a red, it's 3 matches, or is it just 1? I know that she sat out the other game. I'm not sure now. Either way, we will put somebody else in there, though, if she can't play. But yeah, then obviously Simon goes in there. Again, very, very good player. There are others that can go in, but I feel like we have to go with a strong side for this particular game. Then Stanway goes in. There ain't no if, buts, or maybes about it. Why Stanway goes in. She is vital to our, I wouldn't say necessarily our success, but she does what Polinia should be doing in the men's team. She's a good DM, good passing range, has a good shot on her, but very, very good. Then we put in, I believe it's Zadril. I believe they say her name. She's not the fastest player, but she's good in the tackle. And, the partnership she's got with Stanway is just brilliant, to be perfectly honest with you. So, yeah, that would generally be the pivot that I would have in front of the defence. Then we move over to Harder. She scored a hat-trick in the second half alone. So she has to play. Now, if she plays at striker, I'm cool with that. If she plays on the right, I'm cool with that. If she plays at cam, I'm cool with that, personally. But I would put her on the right just as a whole. That's what I would personally do. Dalman has to come in. When she come off the bench in that Arsenal game in the UEFA Women's Champions League, she was electric. So I would give her this game time personally. They normally do put Dan Jamovic in at cam. So if she plays that, I don't really mind, but I would like Dalman to get some game time. Then Brul is going to get game time. She's one of the superstars in this team. And then obviously, like her and Hardo are just a great link up. They just are. And then striker, I would have Skura. She didn't start the last game. You could put Dan Jamovic in. You could put Hardo in there instead. There are other players that we do have at striker. Just for me personally, I would play her from the start. But let's see what Alexander Straus thinks, what the manager thinks. Then you're going to be asking me your prediction. Again, I've said it in the couple of these slides that I've put on the screen. Pop is a very, very dangerous player. Whoever the defense is, the ladies have to be on their game. There isn't no if, buts, or babies. Cool, we beat them away last season. Last season is last season. The past is the past. Okay? You can look at it. That might be a confidence builder, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But for me personally, it needs to be said straight up that this is a new day. You know what I mean? Obviously. But these ladies have to go out there and get this W. You know what I mean? We need to continue with this great piece of form. Obviously, we're top of the league at the moment in the Bundesliga. We're obviously top of the table because it's obviously table. It's not a league phase in the Women's Champions League. So we're top of the table in that. Obviously, we've got Juventus coming up on Wednesday, which we'll be streaming also, and we'll do a preview and so on. But that would be my lineup. Hopefully, Alexander Straus gets it right, and we can get the W against Wolfsburg. But for me personally, I'm going with a 4-2 win. I feel like there are definitely going to be goals in this game. Pop is on form at the moment. So, again, I said it earlier, I feel like she could get 1 or 2 goals. I hope that we smash them and get a clean sheet for the defense and for the goalkeeper, so on and so forth. But that's generally what I think will be. So let me know what you guys personally think. That's generally just what I think. But yeah, thank you for the constant support on the channel. I'm thinking we're going to get a 4-2 win. That's what I'm hoping for. If you have enjoyed, please do smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. We will be here live for this game, as well as a match reaction to come straight after the game. So thank you so much for the constant support. Again, we will be live to watch this game. So if you want to come chill, please do. But yeah, big up to everybody. Thank you for the support. Come on, let's get this. Come on, ladies, let's go. Super Bayern, hey, hey.